I just arrived in Argentina yesterday, so this is a perfect time for me to do a video that I have been wanting to do for you guys. Here are my 10 necessities for a long flight. Okay, number one, make sure if you're going on a long flight, you are probably gonna be logging lots of miles. So you wanna make sure that you are signed up for that airline's loyalty program. If it's Sky Miles or American Advantage, whatever that is, you want to make sure that you are getting some kind of credit for flying that long, right? Okay. My second thing is take a video or pictures of the inside of your suitcase. So technically, the airline, if something happens, the airline is technically responsible for that. I'm going to say this with a little caveat. I have never looked into, I personally have never had to contact the airline saying something is messed up or anything like that. But again, they are technically responsible if something kind of goes astray, okay? My next one is chargers. Make sure you bring your chargers. You're on those long flights, you're probably doing something on your phone, whether it's listening to music or watching a video. So make sure you have all of the chargers that you need. I often just bring my whole kind of block. Well, I often will take out just these cords, so I have one for my watch, I have one for my phone, because most flights will have those USB ports, so it's kind of perfect. You can just wrap up the couple cords you need, and then you won't be out of battery at any point. Or having like a portable battery charger is always nice too, because you'll use it wherever you're going to as well. My next thing, and some people will laugh at this, my sister-in-law doesn't necessarily agree, but slippers. So I have these slipper kind of sock things. Listen, I don't want to be wearing my tennis shoes the whole time while I'm on this long flight. If I'm just getting up to go to the bathroom or, brush my teeth, whatever it is, I want to be comfortable, right? Like you want your feet to be comfortable. So a slipper sock type thing, like an actual slipper, maybe too bulky to bring, but these are just little socks, and then you can walk around. You don't feel like you're getting your actual socks dirty. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Again, my sister-in-law laughs at this, but it's an essential for me. It's a necessity, okay? So I would highly recommend. Again, I'll link all of this stuff, the ones that I like, the ones that I use. The next thing is, speaking of feet, something to prop your legs up on, okay? So I'll link to some things because I'm pretty sure they make something that you can actually, something structured that you can get to put your feet on under the seat. So you can either obviously prop your feet up on your purse or your backpack or something that you're bringing on with you, or you could get an item actually that you purchase that you can put your feet up on. But it is so nice to have that. To me, again, is like an essential, because you'll just be more comfortable, your body will be more relaxed. So definitely. The next thing is your toiletries, or something to freshen up with, right? So whether it's a toothbrush, whether it's a face wash, or a wipe or a body wipe, something to where when you get off that plane or you're about to get off that plane, you can feel like you actually maybe even showered, like you feel fresh at your destination instead of just kind of grimy and like you've been traveling all day. You may be grimy and you may have been traveling all day, but you don't want to feel like that, right? Next thing, if you have long hair, my hair is getting so long right now, and I definitely feel like this is a necessity for me now, is to have just a mini brush with you. If you're like me, I'm tossing and turning as I'm trying to sleep or get comfortable on the plane. So just having something to where you're not you don't have your hair in knots, right? Speaking of things that put your hair in knots, a neck pillow. Okay, there's all sorts of neck pillows. From the one I have, y'all, if you've seen some of my other travel videos, I've mentioned it before. It's the turtleneck pillow. You wrap it around. Yes, I straight up look like I'm wearing a neck brace, but I don't care because it is the most comfortable one that I have ever used. It's the most structured one because it has this brace that you put around your neck, and you can switch sides with it, but you can actually prop your head up on. So I used to have one that, was just kind of that pillow that you attach around your neck and you can just kind of lean your head on. But it was so soft that I still felt like my neck was just kind of rolling around, and I could not get quality sleep. I also bought something for my husband where you inflate it and you put your arms through and you kind of lean onto it like this or to the side. I do want to try that for a trip. I haven't yet. He tried it and did like it, but I can't speak for it right now, but I will link to it just so you guys can check it out. It was inexpensive. It wasn't anything too fancy, and so I would say it's worth looking into if you don't like the other ones. But that structured turtle one is the best one that I have found. I absolutely love it. Next is either a blanket or a jacket, something to cover up with so you can be cozy. I know some flights will give you like a pillow and blanket just to kind of get more comfortable, but I never want to like bet on that, right? You never know if they will or not. So having something like that, just to be cozy, you want to be as comfortable as possible. Even if you're not planning to sleep, you just want to be comfortable. I know this last flight I was just on, I was freezing, y'all. I was so glad that I had my leather jacket and a blanket with me. It's just a necessity for me. And the last one is headphones. So your own personal headphones that you know are comfortable. You know, we've all had those moments where we forget our headphones and we have to use the ones that they provide, which is such a nice service that they do provide you with some. But usually they're not the most comfortable ones, right? They don't feel as good on your ears, or the sound quality isn't quite what you're used to or quite what you want. So bringing your own headphones is a must. It's an absolute must. And the final thing, as a little bonus, if you've heard nothing I said, the best basically essential or necessity for a long flight is basically just to be, on first class. Okay, totally joking. That is like life goals for me to fly on first class. I've only done it a few times in my life, and I really would love to do that on my next like international flight, my next long flight. To me, that is like luxury at its finest. So, all right, what are some of your essentials, some things that you absolutely have to have when you're on those long flights? Please let me know. And if you haven't already, think about subscribing, and I will talk to y'all next week.